Well, howdy doody. We're on duty. We're on call. Wow. Hey, everybody. It is Ice Age TV, or Greenhouse Age TV, or the dog. See here, I just love it. So we're going to work in this area. What does the dog do? Crap's right, we're going to work. Yeah, isn't that nice? Gee, thanks so much there, Ginger. What a nice dog. So we can step in your poop and smell like poop. And here you go. The crap's already started, everybody. Literally and physically, right? Yeah, so here we go. We got to uncover the project as we try to put together a greenhouse of the rookies that never put a greenhouse together before. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take the tarp off. We're going to get the bed cover kind of pushed back and get motivated to start working. It's early. I'm really kind of trying to dedicate my days right now to get this knocked out. Well, I could be working, but this is work. So stay tuned for the greenhouse construction day adventures continues. Wow. All right, so get motivated here. Now, we never did finish that side, our first gable side here. So we now have to put in the material to enable it to be a vented side. So we're going to look for 2236 and 2246 pieces, which that's going to be interesting. Probably should get the four-wheeler. Probably should have four-wheeler over here. Well, howdy doody. Watch out, Prince will probably step in it. Ginger came right over in front of me as I'm filming. And craps. And that's just something. Okay, so thank God we got a trailer, because you can step up in the trailer and work on this thing from the top. You know, the dogs that chewed this all up here the other day. It's to the top, so your beam is noticeable. Oh my goodness, it's a project. The kid's getting sunscreen. She's afraid she's gonna get sunburned. But we're finding parts. That's the hardest part. It's just finding the parts. That's what drives you about nuts. Oh, it's the attention to detail.
I love paying attention to detail.
There you go.
Here?
So it's like halfway. So it'll be halfway
Right
for
here.
each one. Whatever is halfway the plate.
Right
halfway
here.
on that, halfway there.
Right here.
Yeah, you're good.
I didn't do it super tight, so
Okay, then make
Now
it
where's the
level.
other
Make it
seam?
level.
this is level.
Okay, here's the second one. So do the bottom one. So you get the bottom plates attached. And then we'll focus on the top one. Be sure that's square. So it's up top, and that plate goes to the top one.
Dad.
It's okay, go ahead. You got the thing backwards. You hit the gun backwards. The gun's going backwards.
No, I'm not.
Okay. There you go. You got it. Go. Go. Keep on going. Oof.
Okay.
Is it tight? No. Is the plate tight?
No. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now for the top one, you got to bring that wood so it's flush with that, so everything's flush.
Okay.
You understand?
It's not rocket science. Here.
Get that.
It's not able to be flush because of this panel. This is as close as I can get it. What?
It'll pull it in. Don't worry. There you go. Now do the other one, and then you'll pull it in. Oof. See what's kind of interesting is that's pretty good. I mean, that's good. You're good. See, but look in front. See how that's crooked? See, something ain't right there. Well, when it goes, when you put, well, but when you put the top brace on, it'll straighten it out.
Whatever.
Same thing. Get your plate. Oh, the doggies. All right, so now I would think we'd be putting in the screen. Oh, okay, here's a good thing. We got to put the jams. Okay, so that's good to know. That'll help straighten it out. That's good to know. All right. So now, try to get this. What I would do is put the one on the base first, and then you can level out. Yeah, so you get that, but put it further closer to the back area, not out front. This is the outside, so you want it back further. You don't want it. Let me see where you are. Okay, well, it lines up with that track, right? So you can only move it so far. Okay, good. Yeah, you want help? I'm going to hold some parts for you. So I would do the bottom first, and then I would do the top. Yep, perfect. Yep. Good job. Okay, and then I would do the side. Now what we can do is try to get a little bit more level. Do you understand what I'm saying by that? See how it's not level in the front? So don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet. You got to pull that forward. Push the back side. Yeah, there you go. So you should have it like that. Do you understand that? Want me to get there and help you? You sure? Perfect. Good job. Yep. Okay, you can do the same thing. Another one.
What?
That's challenging. Now we're going to do on top. But what's weird is you would think it'd be sliding. Well, there are no slots, so that doesn't make sense. But take that.
Like this?
Yes, it's going to go right in there like that. It's going to fit in those notches. And then we're going to use other screws. But make sure, nope, you got to have that notch thing downward. No.
Okay.
I think,
didn't see the picture.
well, I don't know. Let's see what it says. All right. So now what you do is you fasten that one first.
Yep.
But you got to get it lined up over there too.
Yeah, Dad,
So,
it
well,
doesn't fit all the way.
Well, hold on. Let me help you out.
This is the side that goes outside.
Right, okay.
So it goes up here.
Yep. Perfect. Make sure it's all the way in.
It is.
Good.
Give me the other side.
Okay. And it goes a certain way because it has to go flush with the outside. So if you look at that, do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know if you have that right or wrong, Julia.
I think it goes like that.
No. The problem is, let me show you.
Yes.
Yeah, so now you'll see the holes that line up with the structure.
Oh, wait,
And there'll be a gap. Okay, good. All right. Now, up top, second one up, we'll push it over a little bit. See how on the outside here?
Yeah.
Is this? Let's see here.
That's good.
Yeah, but does it go? Can it go more flush?
Yeah, this is as flush as it goes.
You get it?
Yeah?
And then try to get that to screw a little more flush.
Flush.
Yeah.
Like flushing your toilet.
And put both hands on your gun. There you go.
Dad.
Pretty good. Perfect. All right, now over here. Jeez, I'm going to fall myself.
Huh?
All right, here you go. Same thing.
Hey, hurrying.
You know, this trailer is a blessing we have his trail right now. You'd have to be on a step ladder.
Oops. Mom has it in her bedroom.
Oof, good.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, I'm so relaxed. This is it.
There you go. That's right. What's wrong? Get both hands on that.
No, but I really have to get it positioned. I'm not going to do it with one hand.
All right.
You've said that to me 100 times. I don't have dementia.
Damn, wow. Somebody's in attitude. Second day in. Somebody's grouchy today. Okay, good.
Remember, where?
Well, it's going to be a square piece.
Yeah, I think it's in the other two.
Watch out. What's on this, kid?
What?
What's this right here? Don't let it get damaged. It's going to be a unique little piece.
Ow, my foot's cramping really bad. Ow! Ow!
What the hell's going on with you?
Ow!
Jesus Christ.
Ow! My foot!
Poor baby.
My foot!
What are you going to do? Gotta walk it off.
Cramped. Okay. I'm here. It's right here, Dad.
There it is. Good. Good job. Okay. So now, get back up in there. I don't know why you got out. You're so goofy. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to loosen it.
Okay. Well, we got that side done. So we got one wall done. Now we're on to the end wall. That doesn't make any sense to me. It says the end wall. Well, I guess, yeah, it makes sense.
Why is there no... It is.
Yeah. So my vision was we would anchor this to the ground, but you can't because you have to screw up through the bottom to put this assembly together. So in the end, we're going to have to strap it.
What does that mean? Like, I've never heard of that.
Well, this structure will never be secured to this foundation.
Yeah.
Then it'll blow.
What's strapping?
Well, you get an L bracket, like those L brackets you did.
Yeah.
And we'll just do an L bracket, like inside.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll drill down. Get those screws behind you, please. See those screws in the ground? We're gonna, what's gonna happen? Dogs, or you're gonna eat it, or we're gonna
get punctured.
Right.
And get tetanus.
Yeah. So it's just so crazy, and how that just doesn't make any sense, or whatever. Now, if we're smart, we'll lay this out to make sure we're doing it right before we screw it all together. Okay. So now. Yep.
Ow! What?
Get away, get away. You missed.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, damn. That sucks. What happened? How do you want to get the nursery? On the sides or the back?
Like, I want to do it right here.
Really?
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm just asking you. Because right now, if you're going to do a back door, then we can't. That's it for right this
What
second.
do you mean a back door? Like the door back there?
If you got the door and right here, then that would be the wall you use. Or we use the side wall over there.
No, I want to walk in like this. What do you think?
I don't know. It depends how the bench is set up inside. Like rounding up cattle. Hey, be sure to get that pooper scooper off the ground. The dogs will take it.
I know.
Hey, I'm going to show you something now. All the dogs just took off.
What is this?
Where'd you find it?
In your yard?
I don't know.
Is it yours?
Who the hell knows, kid?
Don't eat that. No. No. No.
Put that in the back of the trailer.
They're eating poop.
No, that's something unusual. So let me show you something now. If you look, if you do the back door.
I don't understand
Come
what
here.
you mean by a back door. If this is the front of the house.
No.
Where is
No,
the
that's the
back
side of the house. The longest part is the front. The gable's an end. That's an end. So, look here. So if you do the door on the back side here,
Yeah.
then you lose your shelving.
Okay.
So then you compromise.
I don't
It's
want to use
designed.
my
It's
shelter.
designed to have a door on the side of it
Okay.
instead of the back of it.
That's fine.
So
Wherever there's more shelving available
yeah,
is what I want.
yeah, because otherwise
It doesn't
you have to
really
redesign it and how they did this, unless there's a different design for a back door entry.
So this is the back door you're talking about.
No, this is a side door.
So where's the back door?
That would be right there. That's where we are right now.
But this is the front of the house. You're just using a lot of like different terms. If you could just like make it more sensible to someone who doesn't understand this stuff, that'd be much appreciated.
Well, what I'm trying to say to you is
If you could just
the design, they engineered it so that you're using the door on the side.
Yeah, that's fine with
See,
me.
so here's so this is the
Yeah.
so
I love
versus
that.
that's whatever, I don't know how you want to say it, but anyways, all right.
Okay,
So then,
but that's-
so right now, then we continue on this. So we now add the 2268 panel in the middle, and we use your L brackets.
Okay.
What number?
Doesn't have one.
Doesn't have one? Well, they're all the same in reality.
Doesn't have one.
Go to the side. Right there it is.
22. 1552.
What's that one there?
1552.
Okay, so those aren't it.
What is the name of it?
What's this one right now? See, okay, it's probably this one right here. It's going to be
What is it?
2268.
Hey, Prince.
I'm telling you, the dogs will eat that damn thing.
Where do you want
Just
it?
throw it up inside the trailer there. Just put it inside the trailer. Up front. Up front. Try to keep your gun level. Good. Okay, now put these little L brackets on each corner.
Okay.
Careful on how you get up in there without breaking the panel. Yep, perfect. Perfect. So yeah, you spend half the day just looking for the parts. This is incredible. It's just incredible. You spend half the day digging through these boxes to find these parts. So we're not very smart. We set this thing up, and this thing now is just falling on the ground. So what a fucking joke. All right, we're getting there, but the winds are picking up. It's a little bit more challenging, tedious work. That's for sure, man. This ain't no job you do in one day. Definitely a lot of time, a lot of work, but we're getting there slowly but surely. So I get the other end. Now I gotta get the wood up. That thing there, fortunately, isn't really damaged. We can kind of clean it up. That's how we should have put it down. But I don't know. Part of me says, I don't know, man. If I take this stuff and put it in the garage tonight, the rains are supposed to come in tomorrow, but we'll see. Well, howdy doody now. Hey, we got a second side. Using my trailer now is kind of like a sawhorse. Should have thought of that earlier. Duh. I don't know. Debatable on that because Does it stretch all the way across? It does, but it doesn't. It is lunchtime. Good Lord, man. Got my little kitchen out here now, everybody. Refrigerator. I've got my microwave. I've got my little personal... Get away, get away, get away, get away from me. I got my personal little bread drawer. My silverware drawer. I got everything. I got silverware right here. We're good to go, man. Kids will bring over some Sprites and some mayonnaise, and I'm going to heat up the oven. Then we're going to have some chips. Or some chips with it. We'll have a good little lunch out here and hang out here and enjoy the scenery, right?
Yeah.
Okay.